One thing I love about your website, eofire.com, is your revenue section where you just break down your revenue. Like, I was seriously going to ask you some of the questions that I'm getting answered right now from this page of exactly what percentage of your revenue last month came from each source. And a large percentage of it is from books. I did a little bit further digging here. So 40% of your gross income of 198,657 last month was from books. And it doesn't look like you're running like aggressive Facebook ads to sell these books. But I also go on your website and I see like pre-orders for like, get 800 books, stuff like that. Give me some like behind the scenes details. What are some of these relationships that are happening behind the scenes? Like, who is ordering these 800 books, and what is that pitch like to get that out to the world?
So listen, you build an audience over time, people that know, like, and trust you. They resonate with the content that you're sharing. They are appreciative of the fact that you're bringing great guests that, they're learning from as well. And you build relationships with them. And then, when you go ahead and you're going to launch a book that's literally a culmination of 10 years of 3,000 interviews, that is the 17-step roadmap. I mean, it's a very clear 17-step roadmap to financial freedom and fulfillment. People want to support that. They want to get behind that. And so that's the part of the process. And that's part of the systems that, I would not have sold, 800 books in 2012, in 2014, in 2016, but I can in 2021 because I've been building this audience for a decade. I've been building this know, like, and trust for a decade because of my systems, because of my tools, because of my team, because of my content. And so it's over time, and that's the process. And again, that is really essentially the secret sauce in this book as well. It's how can you, as a content creator, identify one single problem that's not being solved that you can be the best solution for, and then execute upon that. When I launched Entrepreneurs on Fire, it was the best daily podcast interviewing entrepreneurs. It was the worst daily podcast interviewing entrepreneurs. It was the only daily podcast interviewing entrepreneurs. That's why I won. How can you be the only? That's what you should be thinking as a content creator. That's how you build an audience that knows, likes, and trusts you. That's how you make $200,000 in one single month that you just referenced, by selling a ton of books. That's how you win.